Welcome to BeBe's Bookshelf. Today BeBe is reading 10 Things I Love About Halloween. The number one thing I love about Halloween is making my costume. Every year, as soon as fall arrives, I get so excited. Dad says my costume is going to be spooktacular. I'm a scary vampire, and this year my little sister is a cute pumpkin. You look terrifically terrifying, she says. As soon as I see a pumpkin, I think of Halloween because the number two thing I love about Halloween is going pumpkin picking. We go to a farm, and there's a sign that says, PYO pumpkins here. That means pick your own. Some of the pumpkins are almost as big as me. And I get to ride on the back of a tractor. Woohoo! And the number three thing I love about Halloween is carving pumpkins. We have special lights to put inside to make our pumpkins glow in the dark. You want to hear a Halloween joke? How do you fix a broken jack-o'-lantern? With a pumpkin patch. Isn't that funny? I know it is almost Halloween because the number four thing I love about Halloween is making a haunted house. It's so much fun to do Halloween crafts. We make the playhouse super spooky with spider webs and paper bats. This little boy said, "Enter if you dare." One of my friends brought in ghost cupcakes. Those look so good. The number five thing I love about Halloween is having a mummy race. We get into teams and roll toilet paper around and around to make one kid into a mummy. Do you see them racing? After the race, there's an extra prize for the team that cleans up and recycles the most paper. I laughed so much that my sides hurt. Look, she said, I'm laughing my head off. Isn't that silly? And after school, there's more Halloween fun because the number six thing I love about Halloween is decorating the house. I rake leaves up in the yard and we make them into ghosts while using white garbage bags. And then we use a broom for a witch's broomstick and hang up skeleton decorations. All of the houses on my street look perfect. Do you want to hear another Halloween joke? What do ghosts like for dessert? Blueberry pie. Isn't that funny? Everyone is just as excited as me because the number seven thing I love about Halloween is telling scary stories. We make a fort out of blankets and sit in a circle. Then we wave a flashlight around to make spooky shadows and take turns making up scary stories. Have you ever made a fort with blankets? We freak ourselves out just enough. And then the number eight thing I love about Halloween is apple bobbing and dangling donuts. You can get wet trying to take the bite out of the apple, but it's so much fun. Have you ever tried eating a donut with no hands? I'm pretty good at it, and I love licking the sugar off my lips afterwards. And we know there's a lot more fun to come because the number nine thing I love about Halloween is our neighborhood Halloween parade. We get ready to bang drums, blow whistles, and dance around with balloons and glow sticks. Look, the little boy dressed up as a monster says, "This is one monster party." And then when it's finally dark, the number 10 thing I love about Halloween is trick-or-treating. We put on our costumes and paint our faces, and we all go out together. I think the grown-ups love it just as much as we do. We go from door to door laughing and saying, "Trick or treat," as we watch our bags fill with candy. Look, he's making another joke. Trick or treat yourself to some candy. Look, she said, "Thanks so much." And when I feel sad that it's all over, I remember we get to do it all again next year. Happy Halloween! Remember to come back to BeBe's Bookshelf for more stories.